Hi guys, this is Siddharth of SS.Embedded World. Today I'm gonna explain you how to download and use the Kiel software. In order to download the Kiel software, we have provided you the link below in the description. Hurry up guys, download it and start programming your microcontrollers. On clicking the link below in the description, you will be redirected to this website. And now in order to download the software, click on the download tab which is present on the taskbar. You will be asked in order to download the product or the files for the product. As we are gonna download the software, click on product downloads. Here there are 4 versions of the Kiel software for different microcontrollers. We will be using the standard version of the Kiel software, which is used to program all the 8051 devices, and it is C51. Now click on it. Enter your details and click on submit and the software will be automatically downloaded. Now I will be explaining you how to use the Kiel software. Firstly, open the Kiel Microvision 5 software which you have downloaded. This is how the software looks. Now in order to create a new project, click on project which is present on the taskbar and click on new Microvision project. Give a name to your project like sample2.asm. As we are going to use the assembly level language, we have given it as .asm and click on save. Now select the target, which means on which controller you will be working on. As we are working on the 8051 microcontroller, it is named as 8089C51 in the Kiel version. So search for it, 8089C51. Here's the microcontroller we will be using. The description of the controller is also provided, like 32 input output lines, 4K bytes flash memory, 128 bytes on-chip memory, and 2 timers / counters, etc. This is how the description looks. Now click on OK. And a startup file is asked in order to copy, and just click on yes for it. Here's the startup file is copied to your project. Now we have to change some settings on the target controller like clock frequency, and to obtain the hex file, right click on the target and you have an option for options for target and click on it. You can see the parameter like clock frequency and change it to 11.0592. as it is the standard clock frequency of 8051 controller. Now click on output tab which is present on the taskbar and check the tick box of create hex file and just tick it and click on OK. Here's how you change the settings of the target controller. In order to add the workspace so that you can program, click on Ctrl N or new which is present on the taskbar. This is how the workspace looks and you can start your programming now. Don't forget guys to leave the first line of the workspace, otherwise it will pop up you an error. I will open a pre-existing file, show you how it looks. Now click on project and open project. Now select the pre-existing file which you want and click on open, and here's the pre-existing project has been added to your workspace. Now double click on it in order to view it. Here's how the pre-existing project looks. In order to compile this project and check if any errors are there, you need to build the project. Click the key F7 to build the project, and you can also build the project from the icon which is present on the taskbar. Here's how it looks. Build. Now build the project and see if there are any errors. As there are no errors, it has shown you build output, and it has also shown you that it has been creating a hex file. Kiel software also provides a debugging option in order to check your results. Click on Ctrl plus F5 in order to debug your code, or click on the icon present on the taskbar. Here's how the debugging icon looks. Now just click on it and there will be a pop-up that running a size limit of only 2K. So it's not a problem as ours is a small code. So click on OK. Here's how the debugging space looks like. You can also observe the status of the registers on the left side of the taskbar. As there are 8 registers, you can see it from R0 to R7, and you can also view the status of the accumulator A, B, stack pointer, PSW, etc. Now we are going to see how to debug the code. In order to debug the code, you need the ports like input ports and output ports. So in order to open them, click on the peripherals which is present on the taskbar, and you can see input output ports. Click on each port and arrange them in an order. Here's how the ports look like. From these ports, you can give inputs and also view the outputs as you define them in the code. Here's how the debugging is done. Now press the key F11 to start debugging, or just click on the step which is present on the taskbar, the pointer which shows which line is going to be debugged. As you press the key F11, you can see how the values are being changed in the status registers. Here's how the debugging is done. In order to save the file, press Ctrl+S. This is how the Kiel software works. Thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe to SS Embedded World. And also click on the bell icon for further updates.